I'm an Aries. I'm a very emotionally driven person. I'm a very passionate person. I put all of my emotion into my work. I put my passion into my work. I push people out of their comfort zones to create videos with me that are very passionate, very vulnerable, and all of that. That's a blessing. The curse of being an emotionally driven person is when the outside situations, things that happen, cause the emotion to go down. When my best friend Sharon called me up and said that she had a 48-pound tumor taken out of her abdomen, we joked about it. And she told me that the Indian doctor would come in and talk about this giant tumor and how amazing it was. She'd never taken something so large out of a human being. And we started laughing because we started imitating the Indian doctor and all this. And she said that this 48-pound tumor was benign. A couple weeks later, her sister texted me that she's in hospice. And then finally, she had passed away, and she was only 52 years old, which is I'm now older than she ever got to be. And I will tell you that having lost another pillar in my life, we went to 4 Star Wars conventions together over the past 10 years. She is over the past 14 years. She's my rock. I call her every couple of weeks. In 2010, we finally consummated our friendship. All this kind of stuff. And I just lost it. I just got out a bucket of ice cream. I just questioned what this existence is. Why does this keep happening? Now, here's a funny thing about loss, though. And this video is about how do we separate out emotion from business, right? That's what I'm getting to. But in the middle of it, I just lost my desire to exist. So why do I exist? I have no friends. I have no people, you know what I mean? People that really know me for 30, 40 years. Like all these people are dead. So why bother? And my business suffered. I went through a year of just rage and anger and just, I lost all of my support in my business. Now there's 1,000 stories within this story. So I would ask you this question. How do you separate your emotion from your business? Because it's a blessing when it's all working in one direction. In the grind, and we're going to beat everybody, right? I took a local auto mechanic from $50,000 a month to $600,000 a month. I worked straight through Thanksgiving. We cranked this stuff out. I was so, right? And it's even a little type of like anger, a little kind of ferocity, right? Like we're going to beat everybody else out of town. And that's an emotion, right? And it drove the business, right? It drove me. But when it's the opposite and it's loss and it's sadness and it leads to depression and it leads to just rage, how do you separate that out from your business? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.